Hi. So today I'm going to talk about a guiding principle that if you want to have something different, then you must do something different. In other words, if you're looking for a different kind of result in your life, then you have to do something different which takes you at a higher level. You want something different, but you are doing the same thing, then you'll get the same thing only. You cannot get different things there. So, assuming a child is throwing a lot of tantrums, the mother is very lenient. So, maybe now, if the mother is thinking of any behavior modification, she can move from being lenient to being more firm or more assertive. Now, this is also not working, then she can move from here to going probably more deep into the issue and finding out what is the core of this issue, and then help the child in behavior modification. Change on self is very easy. It is not that much time consuming, and we don't have to spend so much on our energy when we are already aware of our internal resources. But doesn't happen with everybody in the same way. Not necessary that everybody is aware of their internal resources for them to make the changes effective, which will enable them to, have a better life or a different kind of life. So people remain stuck in situations because they are not moving out from what they have been doing, and they are still talking about or doing the same thing. So this also brings to my mind that another presupposition of neurolinguistic programming, which says that the person with the most flexible behavior is the one who's going to control the situation, or one is going to win the situation or be a winner. Being aware that we have choices, we have options in life, will enable us to go ahead implementing those choices, which also requires the curiosity, the flexibility to experiment, and then life is a win win situation. If the lock is not opening, I may adopt various means to open that key. At the most, I may break it. But that's very simple. Whereas if it is mind, my behavior, my habits, I there also I have to keep coming out with various ideas so that I do not remain stuck and I move ahead in life. So what we call in neurolinguistic programming, test, operate, test, exit. So I have a plan or an idea. I'm going to implement that and I test the result out of that. If the test is not favorable, exit. Move to another plan or another tactics or another idea. Again, operate it. Test the result. If it's favorable, go ahead. Otherwise, exit. So having plan A, plan B, plan C allows us to keep experimenting our life till we reach the desired solution or the desired outcome that we are looking for. So being aware of flexibility is very, very important. If I'm not aware that people are not aware that they can be flexible, or there are a lot of options available in life. And some people, even though they may be options or choice, are so much stuck in that situation, don't know how to come out of it. Tony Robbins has said that if you always do what you have always done, you will always get what you have always got. So if I am looking for something different, obviously I have to do something different. Otherwise, I'm going to get there, or I'm going to meet with the same situation, same event. Some people may take lesser time, some people may take more time for behavior modification. Subconscious reprogramming really helps in behavior modification. So friends, in neurolinguistic programming, we have lots of tools and techniques which will help us to make our life much more simpler and enrich our life. Join me in neurolinguistic programming. Thank you. I'm Shamla Jairam Sharma.